Justo da Silva goes by the nickname Fumaça, or Smoke. He grew up, as do 40% of children in the favelas, witnessing or experiencing violence in the home.
There were many fights. My father was an alcoholic. He lost his job because he smoked and drank so much, and then he couldn't find another job. So he would break things at home. Things were bad enough when he was working, but when he lost his job, there were even more fights. There were many fights in my childhood and adolescence. Because of different family problems, I always fought a lot with my girlfriends. There were many beatings. I would beat them up. And I ended up with 3 Maria da Penha violations for violence against women. I would fight because I was jealous. I would fight for anything and for nothing. And then things would degenerate into shouting and hitting.
Fumaça was charged with violating Brazil's Maria da Penha law, enacted in 2006. Before that, domestic violence was against the law, but treated less seriously by police and the courts. Da Penha's ex-husband tried twice to kill her, the first time landing her in a wheelchair, the second by electrocuting her in the shower. A judge threatened Fumaça with a very long jail sentence if Fumaça appeared before him again. He also heard about Promundo, which carried out community campaigns and offered group education for men seeking change. One of the challenges was recruiting men for the groups. To resolve that, Promundo dangles the prospect of free membership in an amateur soccer league in front of them if the men commit to trying to change. In other words, you stay, you get to play.
They had an elaborate strategy, very sneaky. They had a 4-month soccer tournament at the Rio de Janeiro Santa Marta clinic every Sunday. They would give you a soccer uniform, they would give you everything. The catch was that if you wanted to play soccer on Sunday, you had to attend a bunch of workshops. So if a guy didn't go to the workshops during the week, on Sunday, Mr. Soccer couldn't play.
He joined the group sessions reluctantly, but once there, found the first place he ever felt safe talking about his problems.
We always ended up talking about the same thing. Each workshop, no matter what the topic, would lead to discussing violence against women.
The sessions, part group discussion and part talk therapy, helped him realize how he was damaging the people he loved and himself. He went to scores of workshops and training sessions. Now he's very proud of who he has become.
I do everything at home now. I took my children to the mother and child clinic. When my girlfriend was pregnant and wanted to eat pineapple early in the morning, I went out and bought it. When she wanted to eat a brownie, I went out and bought it. I took the children to the doctors. I changed their diapers. I gave them baths. I took them for walks. All of my 4 biological children took their first steps with me. They always counted on me, not on their mothers. They would always ask for me.